Hey,
Are you
Josh!
ready?
I'm ready. Are we live?
Yeah, we're live. We're live.
Oh my god,
I
you
just
gotta
need
tell me
to,
these things.
I just need to get this stuff up real quick. Big week one coming up. Alright, everyone. Here we are for game 1 of season 2.
Season 2, here we are!
2 new teams enter the league. But we have the championship game rematch here. First game of the night. Here we go. It's Keith Jackson. But he can't get it.
Most of the players on these teams are the same. It just happens where Paul Kovac is on Metro Madness, and Metro gets the early 1-0 lead. Paul Kovac, big free agent pickup in the offseason for Metro Madness, stacking their team.
Yeah, that's a huge pickup. All-star. I don't know why Lobstrix didn't sign him, but Lobstrix
They were
defense.
having some cap issues.
Oh, that's right. Lobstrix defense struggled in the championship. Could be the reason why they lost. One of the reasons. But this is a chip. I think that was Tim Williver.
Goal. I think it was.
Metro Madness now moving the ball up to Tim Williver, who has another nice shot, and it just goes out. It's a 1-1 game.
We have a few rookies in this game. For Metro Madness, defender number 3 is Keenan Olsen. And for the Augusta Lobsterbacks, defender number 5 is Charlie Wallace.
But this defense about to score an own goal, but no!
Jerry Rivera staying sharp in the offseason. He must have known some pretty good training.
Yeah, he still looks in shape. Pretty good for Jerry. The 30-year-old goalie. 29. He's not 30 yet, but this is a hard shot. Jerry with a nice save with some spin. Lobsterbacks now pass it. What is this defense doing?
You know who had a really good playoff? A really good playoff series was Jackson.
Wait, what was that?
Keith Jackson had a really good playoff series.
Oh yeah, he actually did. He did have a good playoff series. Scoring,
He had 4 goals and 1 assist.
that's not bad. That's
in
really
5
good.
games played.
That's really good. This is a hard shot though. It has spin on it. It's coming back down to Mitchell's defense. We're gonna move the ball around now. And this one's just gonna cover.
Josh Eppolito, a mainstay on this defense. He just got a 4-year contract extension.
Oh, that's right. He did get a 4-year contract. His contract was about to end if they didn't do that. So, or after this season, it would end. So that's a good good extension there. This one's now popped up. Metro now up to Tim Williver, who has a nice shot. It's coming back down. This one has spin. Carter Colson, who has a nice save, and this one's going straight up into the rafters. Rafters. Wait a second. I was gonna grab a ball because I thought it was going out, but it's not out. And this one has spin on it.
Other big contract negotiations were Tim Williver getting the franchise tag. That puts him at $23 million for 1 year. That might have been the problem with their cap space.
Yeah, and if they didn't do that though, he would have been the top free agent. So they might not have gotten him. But this is a chip by Tim Williver, who has another goal. Proving he's a franchise.
So far.
Trying to prove he's a franchise player. This one's hit
Metro
around.
Madness really doesn't start off the seasons too well, but they always seem to perform well down the stretch.
But this one's trouble. Tim Williver hits it back to Jerry Rivera. Has a nice shot. This is Keith Jackson. Going back down toward the attackers. Keith Jackson now hits it. At least he didn't hit it backwards. Metro or Lobsterbacks now moving on defense, going over to Metro's defense. Carter Colson hits it over with the spin. Jared Vera hits it over, but this could be game! And that's game!
The Lobster Backs taking down the defending champions.
They come
3-2.
back in a crazy game. Wow. Next we got the Clownfish. Away, one of the newest teams are now away. First game of the season. The Clownfish.
Clownfish versus Majestic Turtle Chumps. This should be interesting.
This is gonna see one Donald Barnes, MVP of last season, and how this new Clownfish team does against them. It's gonna be very interesting. Players in
We have a lot of rookies in this game. 5 total.
Wow, that is just great
For
to see.
Majestic Turtle Chumps, they have Gus Graham and Curtis Callahan. They had to choose Gus Graham because of their loss of Martin Wallace. That was a pretty big loss.
Oh, this stupid thing. Hold up.
For the Coolville Clownfish, they have rookies Matt Goodwin, Blake Moore, and Xavier Waller.
Alright, I think this should work now. Ah, there we go. It is working. Are we up and running? Here we go. Here we go. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, use that one. Alright, here we go. Game 2 of the night.
First game ever for the Coolville Clownfish. Can they get the early lead?
Clownfish now gonna get the ball in defense. Donald Barnes with the pressure. Just coming back down to Martin Wallace, playing his old team. I just realized that. He's got a lot to prove here.
In the expansion draft.
One of the top goalies of last season in goal differential.
The Coolville Clownfish do have their share of experience with Frank Hill and Martin Wallace leading this team.
Yeah. Frank Hill coming from the Grounders, having 4 goals last season. Not a bad year. This is coming up to Donald Barnes, though, who has a hard shot. Come back down to the new guy, the rookie himself, Gus Graham. Playing against the old Turtle Chumps goalie. Oh, but he can't connect. Frank Hill, almost. Gotta move the ball now. This could be an own goal. And it is. 1-0. Clownfish take the lead. Here we go now. Jesse Turtle Chumps trying to get this ball away, and this one's popped away. They did lose number 2 defender Peter Hill. That's a big loss, and it's a good shot. I believe that was number 3, but to Martin Wallace, you cannot save it. That was Bobo. That's second team All-Star right there, scoring a
Good
goal.
for the Turtle Chumps to control their nerves. You know they must have been nervous coming into this one with a new goalie.
Donald Barnes, what are you doing? That's something Donald Barnes just never does. But Donald Barnes, there he is. And a good save by Martin Wallace. That's what he does best. He saves. And it's going to hit the crossbar with topspin. I don't believe this. Donald Barnes scores.
He finds a way to put it.
Oh, and this could be an own goal. And that's game. What?
That just goes to prove the experience factor. That was Matt Goodwin with the own goal right there. That's going to be credited to Donald Barnes.
Donald Barnes actually might have had a hat trick. Oh, no. Abdul Bobo scored. Donald Barnes starting off the year with 2 goals, though. That's just crazy.
Off his MVP season.
What a crazy showing from him. Next, we got the Grounders coming in. Team with actually a decent amount of rookies. Playing the Keyboard Smashers, who picked up some key players. Travis Cole at strike attacker. He has a lot to prove. Only scoring 4 goals last season. Grounders also have number 1 pick Silas Christensen, who he has a lot on his name right now, being the first pick.
Silas is going to be a huge player in this league for a long time.
Yeah, he's either gonna be.
Wait, change the color a little bit.
Which one?
Is it make it maybe magenta or something? Maybe change it a little darker.
Oh, darker? That's the
Or
darkest.
different, or like just different a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever.
Wait, I'm trying to see what it looks like. Is it? Wait, does it?
Maybe more of the magenta.
Well, we have a magenta team.
Oh, is this? I thought this was the Peacocks. Is this
Oh,
not?
no.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
We play the Keyboard Smashers.
Okay. Yep.
But here we go, game 1. This one's gonna be popped up. This could be trouble. Keyboard Smashers now hit it back to Leela Manning. First team all-star goalie who's not gonna pop it up. Keyboard Smashers now, it's Travis Cole who has a big hit. This is trouble. Travis Cole, what are you doing? But Leela Manning's there. What a save. Leela Manning with a beautiful save.
This one's gonna be trouble.
Oh! He does it again! First team all goalie. Leela Manning. It's 2 nice saves. Now Grounder's now going to move around. Travis Cole with the pressure coming back up to Leela Manning. He is busy today. Oh my goodness, if he scored that. Grounder's now moving around. Travis Cole with another shot. This is trouble. But that's Silas Christensen. Nice save. It's going to hit the net and slow down. And
Silas Christensen is straight out of UCLA, aged 21 years old. Signed his contract, $20 million for 4 years. So he's gonna be the franchise player for this team for a while.
yes, he is. And also, attacker. They have a rookie attacker and a rookie goalie. So that combo could be pretty good if they can connect at a young age. And that's what's his name? Valentino Snyder.
Valentino Snyder, 19 years old.
Yeah, he's very young. A couple 19-year-olds this year, which is crazy.
The rookies for the Keyboard Smashers are in the 5th and 6th slot, Davion Nolan and Cody Henson.
This one's popped up though to Leland Manning. Can he get a hit into his number 4? That is Dalton Hutchinson. But immediately, Valentino Snyder with the pressure. That's gonna be turned over. That's gonna be hit over by Patrick Williver, first team All-Star number 3 defender. Keyboard Smashers now gonna try and control this one. Still 0-0 game. Leland Manning is having just an amazing game. My goodness, this guy. He has proven himself so far. Oh, this is Valentino Snyder. He's trying to get a hit here. It's going to go backwards. This could be trouble.
I think for the Keyboard Smashers, the best thing that happened in the offseason was actually losing Victor Wilson. He was a liability on defense, and now they have a rookie who they can maybe build around.
Yeah, Victor Wilson going over to the Peacocks, I believe, yeah. He had 3 goals.
Actually, no, they signed Peter Hill, who is actually a veteran, so that's pretty good.
Hey, what teams are playing? This is the Grounders versus the Keyboard Smashers. Grounders are orange, Keyboard Smashers are purple. Sorry, I didn't read chat. But Leland Manning now, with a hit, this should be going out. And it does.
These two teams are only separated by about 50 miles. It's San Francisco versus Eureka.
But I don't believe it! Valentino Snyder scoring his first goal as a pro in stick volley. That is one to remember. And he almost gets another one.
They might have to save that ball for after.
Yeah, I think so. They might. The 19-year-old scoring his first major goal. But this is now hit up, going to Grounders defense. We're going to move the ball around. Travis Cole with the pressure. And that's trouble. It has backspin on it. And it's just going to make it over. Wow. We need more enthusiasm. Uh-oh. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. But this one's going to be popped up now. Keyboard Smasher's going to move the ball in defense. Valentino Snyder can't connect. Keyboard Smasher's now still moving the ball. Snyder with the hit. Keyboard Smasher's still moving the ball.
It is
Snyder with
crucial
it.
for the Keyboard Smashers to keep the ball in the offensive zone. That was the struggling point for them last year.
Oh, shoot. I just broke the thing. Alright, that was... Yeah. It's going to be going out. Here we go. Keyboard Smashers now. Trying to move the ball on defense. They struggled on defense last season, and Snyder with the shot. And he can't make it. Barely making it into playoffs, the Keyboard Smashers last season. But losing in the first round. 2-1, actually, to Metro Madness, who ended up winning it all. I expected them to do better. They had a very rough start. and then they just fell behind. But luckily,
The Coastal Division was by far worse than the Atlantic Division.
yeah,
It
but
wasn't even close.
we'll have to see how they do this year. Maybe they can turn it around. And the Grounders now moving the ball. This is a long game. These two teams are just battling.
Very defensive. Leland Manning and Silas Christensen.
A rookie versus a veteran. Probably the best one of the best goalies in the league. And you get to face him.
Leland Manning.
Yeah. Yes, not Silas yet. Oh, but that's a chip! It's the crossbar! Travis Cole now with the shot. It goes over. It comes back down to Travis Cole. No, it doesn't. Keyboard Smashers now. Gonna control this one. Keyboard Smashers still controlling this one. They're gonna look. The new signing, Peter Hill, coming from the Majestic Turtle Jumps. That's a great signing. He had a good season. Only scoring 1 goal, but a great number 2.
Travis Cole was signed from the Trenton Grenadiers, so you don't know if he's used to this Pacific time zone yet.
Yeah, he
That
might
might
have
be
some
messing
jet
with
lag.
him.
Oh, but Leland Manning! Oh, what was that?
This is gonna be trouble.
Oh, it's still in play. This could be trouble. Leland Manning, can you save this
It's
one?
gonna be a goal!
And it's 2-0. I don't believe it. Grounders actually taking a lead. I don't know if they've had a lead this big in a while. I mean, ever. We only had 1 season. But now, Grounders moving the ball in defense.
This team has a strong foundation in their rookies. They are proving it today.
These are two of their new signings, Luca Turner and Owen Spencer, coming from this team, actually. Oh, Owen Spencer used to play on the Keyboard Smashers, I forgot.
A completely revamped lineup.
Yeah, some consider them the Cleveland Browns. They are rebuilding. And maybe they have their 2 rookies that they need. So far, Silas Christensen does have a shutout. But they need to hold on to this. This is where experience can take over. This one's coming up. Travis Cole cannot connect. Travis Cole cannot connect again, and he connects, but it's coming back down. This is Leland Manning. Leland Manning with a hard hit, and he slows it down. Keeper Smashers now moving the ball.
We talked about how the Keyboard Smashers' best off-season move was getting rid of Victor Wilson, but the best off-season move for the Grounders was actually getting rid of Edgar Novak. That $12 million contract for 5 years was pretty expensive.
Yes, that was a brutal contract for him. And also, Darren Stanley, now a free agent, the starter goalie for the Grounders, is now sitting home watching.
He
didn't
might
prove
never play
himself.
again.
He might not, yeah. He does have experience, though, so if a team needs a goalie that needs experience, he's there.
You never wish for a stick volley injury, but you know they definitely are part of the game.
Yeah, definitely. Sometimes the arms, they get disconnected, and they go flinging. Now Grounder's going to try and move this one. Travis Cole cannot provide enough pressure. It's going to be a turnover.
Each stick volley player actually has to stretch for an hour before every game. That's a league-wide rule.
But this is Silas Christensen. It's going to be popped back up. Leland Manning trying to set himself up. He can't. Valentino Snyder now with the hits. Leland Manning with the hit, and it's coming back. This has spin on it. This game might be a record for the longest game ever so far. This is a very long game. I believe it's probably going close on 15 minutes, if I were to guess, but this one has spin on it. Leland Manning now. This is coming right to his territory. He can't get it. Valentino Snyder just over the bar.
Valentino Snyder is going to get a chip-in goal. I can guarantee it.
Grounders now moving the ball. Trying to get off this defense. Travis Cole can't, and he gets the pressure. But he comes back over to his defense. This is Leland Manning here, who has a chip. Just over the bar. Grounders now moving the ball. It's Patrick Williver. Back to Wayne Morris, who was on the team last season. There's only 3 defenders returning from last season for this Grounders defense. It's Travis Cole now, trying to provide the pressure. Travis Cole providing great pressure, making this Grounders defense trying to mess him up. Travis Cole now can't get it.
I think some of the fans are exiting the stadium, complaining about it taking too long.
Yeah, they are. I see them over there.
It's a turnover.
Oh, look at. Oh, shoot. They are exiting the stadium. You see that?
Wow.
Look at. He's leaving.
He's flailing his arms angrily, complaining about the money he just spent.
He just can't watch this game because his team can't finish the game. How are you going to win if you can't finish the game?
Stay tuned for the primetime game after this. We still have one more because of the expansion. That'll be the Trenton Grenadiers at the Phoenix Peacocks.
Yeah, the second new expansion team, the Phoenix Peacocks coming in. If this game ever finishes, this is crazy. Someone finish the ball. Someone needs to score here, right? It's probably going to be going on to 20 minutes soon. Keeper Smashers now trying to move the ball in defense. They pop it up.
This might be it. Oh,
It hits the top of the bar and goes out.
I'm still sticking with the prediction. Valentino Snyder.
Uh-oh, Snyder. This could be his goal, but Leland Manning, this is his territory. And he can't get the spin on it. Doesn't get enough.
Valentino's going to get a nice chip.
That's Wayne Morse to Leland Manning. Valentino with the hit. This has
Looks like
spin.
it's out of bounds.
And it's out. That's going to be a turnover going over to the Grounders. Luca pop it up. Grounders now moving the ball. The chat is sleeping because of how slow this game is. We might have to call forfeit. A tie. The first ever tie. Both these teams just cannot finish. But this could be game. And he does it.
The Grounders get a 3-0 sweep.
What?
Silas Christensen's first ever game with
What?
Valentino Snyder. They destroy the Keyboard Smashers. It
What
wasn't
just happened?
close.
Wow.
And probably the best goalie in this entire league in Leland Manning.
I don't believe this. Did they just... That was a big upset. All those rookies, you know... Is that magenta?
Yeah, it looks good.
All these rookies on that team... Three of them... Oh, one of them was a free agent that they picked up. But still, this team just... They just didn't look like they had enough, and Keyboard Smashers fell apart. 3-0 though, that's not a way you want to start off the season. Actually, if we recall, Grounders started off their season last season. Wait, yeah, Grounders started off last season, 3-0, losing to the Grenadiers. So maybe it's payback. Maybe they're mad. But here we go. We have the final game of the night. The expansion team playing the Grenadiers. Grenadiers have a lot to prove here. And so does this expansion team. Grenadiers barely missing the playoffs. So they want to make it.
They are playing at home, too, so they can't afford to lose too many of these home games.
Rookie Zach Goodwin at attacker also has a lot to prove. His brother is in this league. He is on the Clownfish, who fell today to the dominating Majestic Turtle Chumps. Grenadiers now moving the ball. This could be trouble. This one's popped up. That's rookie Kyrie Burnett, another rookie goalie. We have 3 of them this season. And that is a turnover. It's popped around. The Peacocks now. This could be a goal! And it is! 1-0 Peacocks take the lead. I don't know if that was number 3. I don't know who that was. Someone scored on defense.
This is unacceptable for the Trenton Grenadiers to be down this early. They really need to step up the game.
Yeah, they have so much to prove right now. They had a good season last season. But this could be an own goal. Zach Goodwin, what are you doing? What are you doing? Zach Goodwin with the own goal. What? That was such a rookie play right there by 19-year-old Zach Goodwin. I don't believe it.
The rookies in this game for Phoenix is Kyrie Burnett, the goalie, Zach Goodwin, the attacker, and for the Grenadiers, they have attacker Jackson Fox and defender number 5, Edward Davidson.
Yeah, getting rid of Travis Cole, but Jackson Fox with the shot. He has so much to prove. I like this kid. He has so much to prove coming out of this draft. Not even being a top-ranked player and being picked, that right there, you need to be hungry with that. But Jackson Fox providing so much pressure this game. And Jackson is spelled with an X, if you were all wondering. Grenadiers now going to get the ball in defense. Grenadiers now moving the ball. Popped up. This is Joseph Young. Can he get the save? And he cannot.
And he can't.
We're up.
Joseph Young.
And they are up 2-1. The new Peacocks. But this is Joseph Young. Can he retaliate? He does. He gets the assist. Or actually, that might have hit 2 defenders actually. Popped up to rookie goalie Kyrie Burnett. Zach Goodwin hits another goal. Almost another own goal. And it's out of play. Peacocks now moving the ball in defense. Trying to keep it away from rookie Jackson Fox. And they get a nice chip. Zach Goodwin cannot get the touch. But Jackson Fox does get the hit. This one's popped up. It's coming back down to the attackers. Zach Goodwin with another hit backwards. He needs to be careful in these. Or else he's going to learn fast. This could be an own goal. It hits the crossbar. What a save. Oh my goodness, he does save it. Grenadiers now trying to get it. Joseph Young cannot get a hit. Grenadiers
this will
now.
be the final goal of week 1.
Winner take all. But this is Kyrie Burnett who has the goal. Oh, and he can't get it. But this could be trouble. Can Zach Goodwin get it? But no. The veteran Joseph Young.
This might bounce off the wall. And it's out of bounds.
Joseph Young had a great season last year. Just couldn't. He was consistent, but just couldn't get the stats. So. But this could be game and it's game.
It? Wow. Jackson Fox.
Wow.
What a goal. That's how you play if you want to make a name for yourself.
Okay, wait. Are we doing week 2?
Sure, if you want to.
I'm fine with that, yeah. Wow, what a week 1.
Do you want to cut it?
Oh, yeah. I'll be back to stream. Check out next video. Next stream. Come in right now.